Hello and welcome to my DIY today, and today we're going to learn how to make Christmas stockings. I'll show you what you need and let's go ahead and get started. Now I've already cut these out. You just need to cut out the shape of your sock that you want. One for the front and one for the back. We will sew those together like that, but first we're going to sew these tops on 3 inches by 10. And we're going to sew these on here like this. Arrange them however you want. And then this is the inside of the sock. Just choose whatever. And these go the full length because we're not going to do tops on those. One on each side. Okay, let's go ahead and sew them together. So you need 2 sames tops and shorter, and then 2 of the same, opposite, because you're going to sew them like this together, and that will be the inside of your sock. Okay, so that's 2 insides, 2 outsides, and 6 strips, 3 inches by 10 inches. Okay, let's show you how to sew up these socks. Okay, first you're going to take the short sock, and let's add these tops to them. And now take the next color and do the red one next. And let's do the gray one next. There you go. Now it should look like this when you're finished. It's got the 3 colors on there, and then make sure it's the stretching. This way it doesn't stretch, this way it does, so make sure you got the stretchy going on. And do that to the next sock. And you finish cutting those off. Okay, get that fuzzies off of there. Okay, now you have the 2 socks. Make sure they are facing different directions. Then now take the lining one and sew the lining to the top of your sock here. Match it up. Okay. Just sew along the top. Do the other one. Along the top here. Okay. Now you take that and lay it like this, and the other one, and you're going to sew all the way around, but leave a little space to turn it inside out right here, and match these up with a pin. Just get the seam to seam, and if you want something to hang your sock with, get you a tag for that. Got it pinned all the way around, and for your tag, just make sure you sew that in at the top of your sock here. Tuck that inside. And we'll do it on this side. Okay, make sure that tag is right there. I'll pin it, and it is inside. It's inside, so that when I turn it inside out, it will be all right. And this is where I'm going to leave the space to turn it inside out. Let's go ahead and start sewing. Make sure you pull the pins out as you go over the seams so you don't have to deal with those later. This is where I'm going to turn it inside out, so I skip past there. Pull out the pin. Now you catch that elastic. Okay, now once you go all the way around, make sure there's no pins in there, okay? And then where it curves, right here where it curves, you just do a little, take a little V out and don't hit the thread. That helps it turn a little better. When you get to here, you just do a slit, because that goes in and these go out. So do that on the other foot. Okay, now let's turn that inside out. Find where your opening is. And turn it inside out. All the way through. This is your liner. And this is your sock. And here's that tassel thing, to hold it with. And just go in and poke everything out there. That's the outside of the sock. And then see how it matched, you matched it up right there. And let's do the liner. Okay. Now that you have this little opening here, all you're going to do is just close it up, because this goes inside, it won't show. Just do a quick little stitch here. Close that up. Okay. And now you just stuff that liner inside your sock. Make it nice and cozy. Get that in there. Good, so it will set right. I'm gonna shake it. See how cute that looks? Now, make sure that's straight in there. Now we're just going to sew along the top here so the lining won't come out. Okay, so just do a top stitch on there and then you will be done. Let's just top stitch that. Okay, snip your threads and you are finished. Isn't that cute? And you go ahead and hang it up. All finished. Wasn't that easy? Now I'm gonna make some more here. One for me and one for Papa O. Okay, all finished. Now wasn't that easy? And they just turn out so cute, and they're washable, and you could just make so many cute ones, and you can even add names onto them if you want. Well, thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Remember, I do my DIYs every Friday at 2. Thank you, and I'll see you next week, and goodbye.